Tonight, it's man with a drill, girl with some skill, and cutting his phone bill. My imagination is a monastery, and I am its monk. It's You've Been Framed. Welcome to the show. 5:30 in the morning and the BBC Breakfast News presenters race each other to be first to read the headlines. The rivalry between Dan Walker and Louise Minchin has become quite shocking. Louise is down. Dan's first at the auto cue.
Wait, go walk.
Scientists agree that one of the biggest contributors to air pollution in Britain are the unregulated Kate Bush tribute acts. This one alone causes a 12% spike in nitrogen dioxide round the Chilterns.
Love it.
Go on, Kathy, go on home now.
Be quick, pick it up, it hasn't got long left. Oh no, it's gone.
So cold. Let me out of your window. Burglars. They're just so bold these days, aren't they?
What was it?
They don't just steal the contents, they steal your entire house piece by piece.
Oh my God!
That's the window ready to go. She'll collect it later when she pops back to pick up that drain pipe. The fire service can't afford drones, so these two have strapped a camera to the back of a wasp. Problem is, wasps don't like smoke. Sting, sting, oh, missed him. What does Lorraine Kelly's husband do all day while she's down south interviewing celebs? Well, he likes to go salmon fishing in local waterways. First, he rides around looking for some water. Then he rides into the water and hopes to hit a salmon. So far, he hasn't caught anything. But it fills the day till the kids come home from school. Sport now. And forget what the song says. Yeah. These guys are eminently stoppable.
Every spotlight, every soundbite, everybody who gave up is just a fuel for wanting him more than anybody against us.
This is the no looker.
Down she goes.
We can be heroes everywhere we go. We can have all that we ever want. Singing like Ollie, rocking our bodies, standing on top like a champion. Keep your silver, give me that gold. You and I say we can be heroes everywhere we go. Keeping us down is impossible. We're unstoppable. We're unstoppable.
DIY now. He doesn't seem to be digging much, does he? Try sideways, mate. Yeah, it's now not so much a digger as a scraper. Rare footage of one of the original experiments to combine a sofa with a mattress to make a sofa bed. No, it's not taken.
Nearly took me out.
You may need to try it off the roof.
I'm filming going, that's coming at me.
These days, I think we're all better at spotting peeping toms, aren't we? This one's making a hole to watch BBC weather girl Carol Kirkwood prepare her forecasts. Try Carol Vorderman 3 doors up. She's got a Velux window on the roof you can use as a periscope from street level. Whoops, gave myself away. I spotted this Christmas tree last year and simply had to have it, despite the height. It wouldn't come to us, so we went to it and had Christmas dinner next to it on the roof. Not everyone's cut out for DIY. I mean, take these two. They're willing to have a go, but someone's a little too jumpy to be on a building site.
Pushing up the wall.
The stepladder! Ha ha!
Okay, so we've loaded the first stage of the pump with muck.
I love Adam Buxton, don't you? Especially when he's doing one of his accents. Here he is with his new muck dispenser.
Very simple. Here we go.
And now wash your hands. After years of reporting on Westminster, BBC political correspondent John Pienaar has finally cracked up. This was supposed to be a holiday, but it's turned into a massive cry for help. Fetch the taser. They've had to move a lot of the electricity pylons due to HS2. And this one's ended up in the deep end of Swaffham's open-air swimming pool. But the kids have put it to good use.
Well done, Sammy! Oh, Sammies!
The hat swims off, back to the changing rooms to tell all the other hats all about it.
Never seen that before. I got it on tape.
I'm not sure about these new vaccinations for kids. Great that they cut down on GP appointments, but I can't help thinking that inoculations should be delivered by someone medically trained. Still, that eyeball won't be catching measles anytime soon. It sounds unlikely, but Richard Osman is happy to let this girl attach her exercise band to one of his front teeth so she can improve her muscle tone. Oops! And goes an incisor. We're at Strepsil World. Living life like a lozenge. This is the blackcurrant ride, showing what it's like to slip down a sore throat. Up there, that's the strawberry ride. But uh-oh, it's Theresa May. Yes, she often hangs around the blackcurrant flume in the hope that it cures her croaky voice for good. You know you're having a great honeymoon when you catch your wife writing "help me" in the sand using a quad bike. And now, to finish the sentence, how about a full stop? Teenagers now. Looks like she's had a visit from the chiropractor that worked on my nan. By the time he'd finished with her, her head was so far round that when she walked in the door, people thought she was leaving. You got enough wood, guys? It's everywhere. On the floor, the walls. And to think an orangutan went homeless just so you could do that. I don't know about you, but I have a wicker chair just like this one. And when the wife's out, I like nothing better than giving it a good sniff. Sniff the wicker! Yes, I did that and broke my coccyx. Not sure this is the right level of respect for the Doris Day Memorial Bench, but... Que sera, sera. Anyone seen my Union Jack flip-flop? I had it on the trampoline earlier, but can't find it anywhere now. Ah, there it is, yes. Stick it in a jiffy bag, put it in the post, would you? It was a gift from Mel B. It's Evel Knievel's niece, Weevil. Weevil Knievel, keen to carry on the family tradition, but it's just not there. Weevil's down. Give it up, love. Brothers and sisters now, but which is better? There's only one way to find out. Still to come. Coming unstuck. Running amok. And feed yourself to a duck. Hold on, you've been framed. Welcome back. Men now. And that's my nan's cryogenic chamber. She wanted to be frozen so she could be thawed out to finally take a trip on the HS2. Yeah, guys, you need to get that plugged in pronto before it starts to thaw out and stink.
That is just missile, pal.
We're round at ex-royal butler Paul Burrell's house. He's celebrating selling some Princess Di trinkets on eBay. Careful, Paul, don't damage the stock. Gino DeCampo at the shooting range. Don't worry, it's not bullets he's firing, it's meatballs. Well, watch the follow-through, Gino. No blood, just bogeys. It is hard filling time before a sales conference, and I told Lenny Henry to have a word about sticking a gym into his Premier Inn chain of hotels. But would he listen? Stick a gym in, Len.
I've only got to feel my own, Johnny.
Meanwhile, Orlando Bloom prepares for some more nude water sports. But this time he's taking precautions. A bunny mask to protect his identity and... Oh, hey, no cameras! How many times has this happened to you? You're busy practicing your nunchuckers, and George Ezra sneaks in, strumming his guitar and puts you off. Put a sock in it, Ezra. That was your fault. Music now. And who said cats have it easy?
Why do we always gotta run away when we wind up in the same place? It's like we're looking for the same thing, yeah. I love you so much that I now it's so hard to blame you, 'cause it's all beautiful, it's all beautiful. Is it easier to stay, is it easier to go? I don't know, but I know that I'm never ever gonna change. You know that you're always gonna stay the same. Is it easier to stay, is it easier to go? I don't know, but I know that I'm never ever gonna change. You know you don't want it any other way. Hard is hard to fall. so much that I hate you. Right now it's so hard to blame you. 'Cause you're so damn beautiful.
Maybe not.
Little girls now. Dad's teaching his daughter to throw stones at the river, just in case they ever see Piers Morgan go by on a pedalo.
Hey, good one. Went a long way.
The chances are slim, but better to be prepared, isn't it?
Look at this one, Dad.
Okay, just imagine it. Coming around the corner, it's Piers Morgan on a pedalo. Either the door is shut or the air is much denser outside.
You want to open that for me?
I'm okay.
And guess who's never had sorbet before? I pulled the same face watching Naked Attraction when they first raised the screen.
Oh my gosh.
Are you done?
I told Mum she should never have gone on that show. Routing that fireplace must have been a labor of love. Shame to cover it up with all those pictures. That's better. Is it a boy or a girl in the box? It's just some blue crepe paper. What a letdown. No wonder she's disappointed. Thank you very much. Want to make your friends think that you've been to a bird sanctuary without actually going to one? Well, try this. Hey, when did you go to the bird sanctuary? CCTV, and here's a simple way to convert your car into a tank. Simply back into a flagpole, and suddenly you're getting a lot more respect on the road. It's the You've Been Framed archive. We have no system. As you can see, the boxes marked fragile are the old Betamax tapes from '91. Ironically, he won't even get £250 for this. It was filmed on our time, so the money goes straight to me. Charlie Dimmock has lured this gentleman caller out to the balcony of her treehouse to check for mice. But it's a trap! She'll marinate and cook him on that barbecue, then serve him to friends. I love the Amish community, don't you? Technically, he's not supposed to be using a motor mower, but his ox is down the vets. And the speedboat is merely for show. Apple have released a new app that tells you when you've been on your phone too long. Now get indoors and do your coursework. Rapper Michael Amari here. You probably know him by one of his showbiz names, Big Mike, The Problem, Stiff Chocolate. But this is how he got the name you all know him for. From this day onwards, he had only one name. Stormzy! He got way too big for his boots. Hardwood stairs and white socks. What's not to love? Justin Bieber's turned up uninvited at Sigrid's house to show her how good he is on a skateboard. But he's losing his grip in more ways than one. There goes his phone. But he's not that quick on the uptake. And Sigrid isn't much help either. Your phone's in the pool. Biebs, your phone's in the pool. Finally, phone call for Sigrid. They say babies are the most precious gift. Any chance you kept the receipt?
Finally. I've been trying to get them to put us like for so long, and they haven't.
Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. nobody but you. It's like you're the only one here. I don't like nobody but you, baby, yeah. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad times when I'm with my baby, yeah.
She's putting up with me right now, basically, is what she's doing. We hope you have a great. Oh my god, she's been in my mouth. That was so cool.
Will anyone get the golden buzzer tonight? Make sure you're here for more unmissable auditions when the new series of Britain's Got Talent continues at 7:40. And later, things go from bad to worse for Lucinda when our brand new drama Malpractice continues at 9. Next on ITV1, it's Tipping Point Best Ever Finals.